Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you Glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Got a drip, put it on, turn a king from a pawn. Royal blood is running strong, sing it fa la la.
The party got me spitting while the Fahrenheit is slipping. Catch me hunting while you're whipping, celebrate until it's gone. Rock.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring.
Making spirits bright.
What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of Stephen.
Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Around yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome, everyone. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are just doing one of our usual AMAs where we're just opening up to you guys to ask any questions you have about tech and Christmas and all of that. And while we're at it, we're going to give away some amazing prizes this evening. We have several 1-year INE premium subscriptions to give away tonight, and we have a couple 1-year annual memberships to our brand new IT Career Accelerator community that we have recently started. If you're not familiar with IT Career Accelerator, it is a community of like-minded people who are in various parts of their journey that are looking to accelerate their career in the tech industry. Now, I should have prepped this beforehand. No matter what, everyone here tonight is walking away with something. We are actually opened up the IT Career Accelerator community for everyone to try for 30 days completely for free. And I'm just going to drop the link should be down in the description below, no matter what platform you're watching this on. And you can go, this is like a one-time only thing. Like, we're only going to do this right now until January 1st. I just decided I want to try to help as many people as possible. So no matter what, everyone who's tuning into this stream tonight will walk away with at least a 1-month free membership to the IT Career Accelerator. Just my gift to you guys. And there's some really cool stuff going on in there. So welcome, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me okay. How does everything sound? Trend Warrior, welcome. Terrific Thursday or Tuesday. Merry Christmas, everyone. Absolutely. We have a special guest that's going to be joining us a little bit later here this evening. Just got a text message that they are running slightly behind. But while I get everything ready, I'm going to drop this link here. So if you guys are interested in signing up, I have to think about what I'm doing here for a second. Can't seem to multitask tonight. Okay. Here's the link for you guys. If you guys are interested in checking out the IT Career Accelerator for free for 30 days, completely for free. And like I said, we're going to be giving away several 1-year memberships to this tonight. Matter of fact, for those of you who came early, how about we just go ahead and do a giveaway right now? If you guys want to see a giveaway, let's let me know in the chat and we will do a giveaway. I will start getting things set up. I saw one yes. That's all we need. Okay. There's one yes. We're going to do a giveaway. So let's go ahead and give away a 1-month annual membership to the IT Career Accelerator right now. Or not, a one year. Did I say 1 year? 1 year is what I meant to say. I don't know if I said 1 year or 1 month, but 1 year. All right. Just drop hashtag tech, TECH, in the chat right now to enter to win a 1-year subscription to the IT Career Accelerator. I'm just going to get everything lined up here so we can make this happen. How is everyone doing? Oops, if I don't move things around. All right, I see people. There is a bunch of people. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to enter. Hashtag tech. Just like this. Doing it multiple times won't get you multiple entries. This is for a 1-year membership to the IT Career Accelerator community. 1-year membership. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pick a winner here. I don't know if it set it in chat for me. Oh yeah, P Gaming 2005. Congratulations, you are the winner. I'm just taking a screenshot here. Reach out to me on any of the socials, and I will send you the link to sign up for a 1-year free membership. Congratulations for a 1-year free membership to the IT Career Accelerator. Man, chat was just blowing up there. I couldn't even keep up there with it for a second. Anyways, how is everyone doing this evening? Where's everyone tuning in? There is the message that I missed earlier. P Gaming 2005. You won the giveaway. Awesome. Congratulations. Snowcross fan, been better. Our dog passed away 2 nights ago. Hope everyone is doing well. So sorry to hear that. That is rough. I've been there. But yeah, my thoughts are out to you and your family. Any learning goals for yourself, Bearded IT Dad? Yeah, I'm actually jumping back into some Juniper learning. I want to get some Juniper certifications. I've been on the fence, like deciding, well, should I wait because Juniper just got bought out? And I'm like, the skills I'm learning are still going to be relevant no matter what. And we are 100% Juniper shop at my employer. So I just want to better my skills. So that is one of my goals. And look at this. We have someone joining us. Hey, man, how's it going?
Ball
I like that.
Here.
You sound
the Grinch
quiet.
is here.
Can all of you hear Corey okay? Let me know in the chat.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. You're just quiet.
Hold on.
Might be on my end.
How about now? Is that better?
That is a little bit better.
All
Just
right.
got to eat the microphone.
Yeah, I got to turn the mic up too,
Yeah.
Let's fix that.
But how's it going?
It's going good, my friend. How about yourself?
I've been doing good. For those of you who don't know who this handsome guy is, my name's Dakota. No, this is Corey Knapp. He's also known as the Big Bald AI guy, or is it Ash?
It's just big bald IT guy at this point, man. I
Big
think
bald
it's
IT guy.
the bald and the bearded podcast. That's what it is.
Yeah, the bald and the bearded podcast. That would be a good one. But anyways, he's just come to join us tonight and share some of his wonderful wisdom.
Yeah, just hang out, man. It's holiday time, man. Christmas time.
It is. It's Christmas Eve. It doesn't feel like Christmas Eve.
It snuck up, man. It really did.
It did.
How's the mic now? Better?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How's the microphone now? Better?
This sounds a little bit better. Everyone else, what do you think? Can you hear him okay?
All right.
Someone was saying your camera is a bit laggy, but I think it's caught up.
There we go.
Exos, thank you for the $1 super chat.
Good stuff, man. So what any plans for
Put the Grinch hat back on.
There's my wife. Thank you, dear.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Any plans for the holidays here, or just
you know what? No plans for the holidays. I'm fighting a cold right now, so I'm just trying to take it easy. Going out to family tomorrow, and then back to work the next day. You know, gotta keep the internet running. How about you?
Man. I'm on break for the next 2 weeks, and
Nice.
kicked off. This is typically the end of the year where I take a couple weeks off and I start getting caught back up in what I have to certify in. Start debating whether or not to create content again. You know, you and I've talked about that.
Oh yeah.
It's good. I mean, it's been a rough year, but a good year. I mean, so I'm not just the big bald Azure guy anymore. I'm doing AI. I'm doing AWS. I'm doing Python, programming, you name it. So the channel might become more than just Azure, just because out of necessity, it's what I've had to do for my career. So
nice. Very nice. Well, I think here, you know, I'm going to set a goal here for either we're going to wait 15 minutes before we give away an INE subscription, unless you guys share out the video and try to get some more people in here. If we hit 50 viewers in here, I think we'll do the giveaway a little bit early. How about that? But in the meantime, I think we should just go ahead and do another giveaway. It's the holiday season. Let's give away another 1-year subscription to the IT Career Accelerator. What do you think?
Do it.
All righty. Corey, you should pick, what should people type in the chat?
I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in a kicker on top of that. I will throw, as part of this, I will give 3 one-on-ones for career advice.
Oh, awesome.
So let's do hashtag cloud.
Hashtag cloud. Now did you say 3 one-on-ones?
3 one-on. I'll do 3 included as part of this 1 year. I'll do 3 exclusive one-on-ones with whoever wins.
Awesome. Sounds great. Let's go ahead and do that. You heard it. Put hashtag cloud in the chat. And I see a whole bunch of them already, but I'm sorry guys, I didn't get a chance to click reset on it yet. So go ahead, feel free to drop it in again, hashtag cloud in the chat to enter for a 1-year annual subscription to the IT Career Accelerator and 3 exclusive coaching calls with Corey right here, the man who's all about cloud. This guy is a wealth of knowledge. While people are dropping hashtag cloud in the chat, just kind of, for people who've been living under a rock, do you want to give us a little bit of your background?
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this 26, 27 years now. Started off in cloud probably a decade ago. Excuse me. Prior to running a couple of national practices for Azure and now working as an infrastructure and cloud architect for a large enterprise company, I was also a trainer with Linux Academy, A Cloud Guru, INE. So been around the block a few times, taught PowerShell, taught Azure. I'm doing some AI stuff now. As part of the IT Career Accelerator that Dakota is doing, I am creating an AZ900 Azure Fundamentals course for him to be part of that. So you guys get that as well as part of your membership. And you never know what else. I mean, training is what I love doing. Like I said, I'm busy working 60, 70 hours a week now, but I'm trying to find some way to dive back in and kind of get back to you guys. I mean, I've been doing this off and on now with YouTube for a couple of years, and if it stays like this, great. I'd love the guests on Dakota's streams and other guys' streams. Like I've done Kev Tech a handful of times here or there. I mean, good people. I mean, so if I can't do my own, I'd rather help everybody else out too. So, But yeah, my focus is primarily Azure, AWS now, and heck, I started off as an Exchange and help desk guy. So I go back to the NT 4.0 days. I've got about a decade and a half on Dakota here. So
Exactly.
he had a birthday yesterday, in case you guys didn't know.
Yes, it was my birthday. Thank you very much.
He is 8 in dog years.
Yeah, 35 years old, just turned 35. So
Yeah, I got 11 on you. So
just a little bit. All right, let's pick a winner here. It's being a little bit slow. Laxus Dryer? How you pronounce it? Just waiting for my screen to catch up here. There it goes. Oops. That's the wrong one. Laxus. Anywho.
Laxus
Dryer. You are the winner. Reach out to me on any of the social medias and I will put you in contact with the information you need. And anyone who wins anything tonight, reach out to me on the social media platforms and just let me know your name on YouTube and I will get you all hooked up. So awesome. Well, what is you mentioned you're doing some training, you're taking some time off to do some training. What are you, what are you studying? What are you hoping to learn with this new training?
I mean, my big thing is right now, I've been doing Azure, like I said, for about a decade. With the job I've had now for the past year and a half, it's been 50-50 Azure and AWS. So it's time to benchmark all my AWS skills. So I'm taking my AWS Architect Associate and Professional, followed by probably the Developer and then the DevOps. So I've got about a 3-month plan but I figure with 2 weeks off, if I can knock out 3 or 4 hours a day over the next 2 weeks, I can get a really big jump on things and maybe hope to take my first test in a few weeks. Now, thankfully, because I've got everyday cloud experience going back almost a decade, I start with O365 all the way up. Cloud is cloud. You just got to learn the new terminology. And I play in AWS every day as well. So it's not going to be that much of a leap for me. It's just a matter of benchmarking those skills and seeing where it leads from there, man. It's just
nice.
One of those things I want to do.
Now, like when it comes to studying and stuff, what is like your favorite way to study?
I'm kind of weird because even though I do a lot of computer-based training for people, I like doing show and tell. I do some slides, I do some lecture, I do some goofing around, play some classic rock. When it comes to studying, I prefer reading through the documentation first, whether that's AWS, whether that's Azure, Microsoft Learn, GCP, take your preference. I'll read through everything first. Then I will probably listen to, like for AWS, I'm using Adrian Cantrell's stuff, which is the best out there. Him partnered with James Lee, does Azure stuff. I worked with them before, Linux Academy, great guys. But I will listen to their stuff on like 1.5 speed. And then I'll even go into full-blown chipmunk mode if I need to run through it again and listen to it on like double speed, just to kind of, I'll even be listening to it when I'm doing stuff around the house. I'll just have it playing in the background. A lot of note taking. I'm also very hands-on, so I can read 1,000 pages. It will not set in until I actually have it done in front of me, performing a lab. And then a lot of times what I'll do, I haven't taken any certs in probably 18 months. I've been so busy with work and training before that. What I'll probably end up doing is doing a lot of posts on either LinkedIn or my LinkedIn newsletter, where I describe the process that I'm working with, who's doing different things, who's got good training out there. And then if I find a really cool subject, like AWS Cloud WAN is pretty cool out there right now. Maybe I'll do a couple posts around that to just kind of reinforce what I'm learning and also what I'm dealing with on a daily basis at work. So.
Nice. No, absolutely. There's so many different ways. Like I'm so much of a hands-on learner. Like, I don't mind reading something really quick and then like going and doing it, or watching a video and then going and doing it. But like, I like to model stuff, like, set up a virtual environment and stuff like that.
Here, tell you what, let me actually put my LinkedIn in the chat so you guys have it, because I see some guys asking there.
Absolutely. And if you guys are interested, Corey does also offer one-on-one coaching. I know I mentioned he gave away some coaching, but you guys can, you can sign up to do one-on-one coaching with Corey. Actually,
I cannot. Oh, let me actually log into YouTube. We'll put it into YouTube that way. Because you have me locked out, my friend.
oh, I didn't know I'd had that.
It's all good, man.
I could always post it that way. It goes out.
I got
We
you.
are-
Here you go. There it is.
Awesome.
It is in chat.
But I just happen to notice we are well over 50 people watching the stream, so I think we should give away a 1-year IME
Giveaway
subscription.
time. Giveaway time.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just drop hashtag INE in the chat.
There you go.
And we will give you exactly 1 minute to enter. Drop hashtag INE for a 1-year premium subscription to INE.
And as part of INE, I can vouch for their cloud training. I can vouch for their network training. Some of my stuff's on there. Hey, hint, hint. Actually, I have one class on there, but it's for our, Azure or well-architected frameworks. They've got great content all around the place. So you definitely will not be, you won't regret it. It's good stuff.
Nice. Man, the entries are rolling in.
Heck yeah, man. What are we
I
up
always
to
love
now?
doing this every year. This year, I had to dial it back.
You've been
Last
slipping,
year,
man.
I know. Last year, I gave away over $50,000 worth of trading. This year, we dialed it way back just because so much going on. Life was just crazy, but
You've also been
you know,
extremely busy too. I mean,
yeah,
you and I caught up last night for a little bit after our part of what you get with the IT Career Accelerator is that Dakota leads bi-weekly calls with everybody. And I'm on there probably 80% of the time as well. Just because I like being there. I don't get paid for this stuff, guys. I just like doing this. I mean, so Dakota and I go on there. We'll talk about some not safe for work type stuff. We'll get a little down and dirty in the weeds, and we have a lot of fun with it too. I mean, so it's a good time.
no, absolutely. You know, those bi-weekly calls, so many people messaged me after the fact and, really enjoy it. Gosh, it seems like my stream is lagging on my side.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of lag. I mean, you're freezing about every 5-6 seconds, just for a half second, not long, but
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. But anyways, Jack, congratulations on winning the 1-year premium membership. Again,
Jack,
if you win
wow.
anything tonight, just reach out to me on the socials. Any of the socials, let me know your name, and I will make sure and get you your prize.
good stuff.
Awesome. You know what? Let's just do another one right now. Like, let's just
Start
completely
knocking
do
them out,
another
right?
one. Yeah, let's knock them out. Let me
Let's do hashtag Grinch, man.
sounds good to me. Hold on, don't drop it in chat yet, everyone. I gotta get it set up.
Gotta wait. Oh, Trey was too quick.
It's okay. He can do it again. Okay, we're gonna start right now. Hashtag Grinch. Drop it in the chat. We'll just go ahead and give away another one. But while everyone enters this, do you got any tips for people? Like, you are the cloud guru. I think that's trademarked though, so I don't think I can say that. But
I am the big bald Azure guy for a reason.
exactly. For
Cloud Guru is now owned by a Pluralsight. Thank you very much.
all right.
Hashtag copyright. But
What's your advice for people looking to get in the cloud?
just jump in, man. Jump in. I mean, this is kind of what I've tried to do over the years with my channel, what I've done for training, and why I come in to help you guys out over at IT Career Accelerator. There is no reason why anybody cannot jump into IT or cloud. I talk to it almost predominantly from a cloud standpoint. That's what I do on a daily basis. It's what I have done for a decade. But what you've got to realize is there are so many opportunities to learn for free. Yes, these INE and the other platforms you've given away over the years are fantastic. They're great companies. But if money's tight, guys, I remember I've studied for exams on a $0 budget. You can do it. It's a little tougher. But the biggest thing is jump in feet first. And number two, you have to want it. It is not going to be, it's a slog. I mean, it can be tough at times. If you have a natural ability and natural tendency, say you've been building computers since you were a kid. Say, I mean, I was back in the late 80s. Dear God, the disk drives were 100 pounds each. I had the old black and green monochrome monitor playing ASCII Pac-Man. I mean, so I go
Oh
way
my
back.
gosh.
I mean, oh yeah, I'm old school, but or as my son calls me, Unk. You know what I mean? So but you have to have a want, a need for it. There are. My daughter is pursuing a career, you know that, starting off looking at maybe doing cybersecurity in the future, but she's looking for help desk stuff right now. She's taking her A+ and Network Plus type stuff. There is no reason why you cannot go take these tests while you're in high school, take them post high school, whatever you want to do. You can easily start off with your first job, making anywhere between 40 and 70 grand. I mean, I've seen higher. I have seen, as a career coach over the years, I have people who have former clients of mine who are former SWAT officers, former truck drivers, and they are now DevOps engineers making $150,000 to $170,000 a year. So as long as you're willing to put to dive deep, and don't be afraid. I mean, if you guys are on here watching Dakota, you're in the right place. Having a network of people is the right way to start things off. You'll make friends on here. You can ask Dakota questions. You join his Discord. Settings here, and I think he just disconnected us all. Wow. I don't know what he's doing. But what I'm saying is, if you have a drive, have a passion for computers, you can easily make a career out of it where you can make 6 figures plus. There's no doubt about it. I see here, just going through some of the chat here while I've got you guys. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure I've got you.
I think I had an issue there.
Now your mic is really wonky too.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Wrong microphone. How about that? Does that sound better?
I was going to pick up and start hosting duties, because I figured Santa's off.
Well, here, let's do a giveaway before my computer decides. Let's pick a winner from the giveaway.
Yeah, really. We've been doing this. Hashtag Grinch has been a while for a while.
Exactly. Let's pick a winner. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Let's see.
Is it in the chat?
Yes, it is. What are you?
Attention fan.
Attention fan. You're better at it than me. Attention fan, reach out to me on any of the socials. Let me know that you won, and we'll get you your stuff. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everything seemed to just kind of we lost our music and everything.
I know, right?
And
but I was just trying to tell people, I mean, if you have reach out, join the Discord, join the IT career community. I mean, if budget's a problem, reach out. We can give you guys free ideas on how to learn stuff, how to do stuff, how to lab stuff for free. AWS, Azure, they all have free access stuff. Andrew, nice $5 chat. Congrats.
Yes, thank you for the $5.
O'Reilly Books is great. You're right. A lot of local libraries do have access to their library from O'Reilly Books. Great materials there.
Absolutely. There's actually a couple other questions I wanted to get to before we got too far ahead. Let me see if I can go back to them. So many people. Oh, here's one. Do you have any recommendations for entry-level cloud positions, or which is the best to apply for when first starting out? Corey, being the cloud expert, why don't you take that one?
It's the same thing you're going to tell people. Help desk.
Yep.
Now, there is help desk. There is cloud help desk. A lot of times help desks, I would say most of the time nowadays, help desks are cloud-based because every company has a stance in the cloud of some kind. So whether you're doing O365, doing email, whether you're doing password resets, whether you're helping out with doing OneDrive shares, whether you're doing support of PowerPoint, Excel, or you're doing Google Drive stuff for Google's whatever their platform is called, I forget. A lot of help desk stuff. I'd say 50% of the stuff you will learn on a daily basis in help desk is cloud related. So that is the best place to look for. Or IT technician along those lines. If it's your first ever job, look along those lines. And they'll typically pay, depending on where you're at, as low as say $30K US per year up to say 60 or 70K. It all depends on where you're located at. Metro area higher. But I'd say the overwhelming average is probably right around 40 to 50K for your first job as a help desk technician.
Absolutely. Here's a good question. Can you understand the cloud without understanding network first? I don't think so. I mean, you can, yeah. Ooh, we're well, and you're the cloud expert, but and you know, yes, you can understand the cloud, but I think to really excel in the field, you need a good understanding of networking.
Can you work in the cloud? Yes.
Yes.
Will you excel in the cloud? No.
No, and that's really what I meant. You know, yes, there are cloud jobs, you know, and there's sales positions and stuff like that where you don't really need any level of networking understanding. But if you want to excel, I think, in really any field in tech nowadays, you have to have some at least basic understanding of the network. I mean, even if you're going into AI, I mean, that's a really network intensive industry right now. It's really breathing a lot of life back into networking because we're processing so much data and we're pushing so much data. The demand on the network has never been greater. So
take that a step further. Take a look at things like artificial intelligence, security, all that kind of stuff. Even look at the certification paths that Azure, AWS, and GCP offer. They offer an associate level SA. They offer in Azure the AZ-104, which is an Azure admin. Before you move on to your architecture, before you move on to your advanced networking, before you move on to your security, what these major platforms want you to do is understand the architecture. Now, that may not be, you don't have to be a network guru, but you need to understand the platform architecture, how it works, what the services are, what they do, and then move slowly into the areas of your choice. AI is really cool. I've been diving into AI a lot the past couple of years. But also my job is a network grind. I work as I am the primary Azure architect for the Americas at my company. And I've got 4 or 5 active clients at a time. And we do large scale petabyte migrations. If I didn't know networking, I'd be hosed right now. So even though I've known networking going back 20 plus years, I still have to constantly learn. And people don't realize too, you and I talked about this the other day, learning. When I got my first certification back in 98, 99, I didn't take another one for a decade. You didn't need to. Now you don't have to certify, but you've got to constantly skill up. You need to dedicate, I would say, at least 3 or 4 months out of the year where you're willing to dedicate anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a week off hours, just skilling up, because things change so rapidly nowadays. I mean, think about it. NT 4.0 didn't become Windows Server 2000 for almost a decade.
Right,
now,
exactly.
There's new versions, hardware and software versions every 3 years, and cloud changes not just yearly, not just quarterly, but monthly and weekly. So you've got to stay abreast of what's going on, what's changing.
Absolutely. Come on. My daughter wants to come and say hi to everyone.
Hey, I get to see the other one.
Come on. This is my daughter, everyone. Say hi. Okay, what's up?
Mama's waiting at dinner when you come in when you're done with your life.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank goodness he doesn't look like you, brother.
Well, there's the word. Wife's waiting to do dinner, but I have 2 more INE memberships to give away, and I want to give away a whole bunch of IT Career Accelerator. So let's give away another 1-year subscription to the IT Career Accelerator. Why don't we? You want to pick the name, the keyword, Corey?
Let's do #beard.
Beard. I like it.
BEARD.
#beard in the chat for a 1-year annual membership to the IT Career Accelerator. Let's have at it.
Well, I hope you're gonna have a great holiday, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow.
It's gonna be a long day. You know, everyone in the household is under the weather. My oldest son's right here playing video games on the laptop right next to me, and I'm surprised he hasn't been coughing and stuff.
What's the new one? Marvel Rivals or Fortnite, or what's he playing?
I don't. What are you playing? You want to come say hi? This is my oldest, everyone. There he is.
See, there are 3. We didn't know there were 3.
Exactly. What are you playing? You gotta say it into the microphone.
Not playing it, like,
Yeah, speak up. I don't think they can hear you.
I wasn't playing one game. I was playing different games, crazy games.
He's playing crazy games.
All right. That
All right. Go rest your voice. You can hear it in him more than
Yeah,
me.
really. You're the healthy one for a change. Usually
I know, exactly. All right, let's draw a winner really quick here before, last time the stream practically crashed. Trend Warrior again. Well, you've already got a membership, or I already gave you a 1-year membership, so let's re-roll there. Rigo. Awesome.
Guy rolled a natural 20, man. I'll tell you.
I know. Man, my chat is like going super slow.
Chat's wonky, dude. Rigo. Yep, Rigo.
Yeah, Rigo. Reach out to me on any of the social media platforms. Let me know that you won something tonight. And that's not. Sorry, I'm copying down all the winners into a spreadsheet right now. But anyways, congratulations on winning 1-year membership. Just reach out to me, let me know, and that you won, and I will get you set up. So now I want to go back because I was seeing some really good questions rolling before we did that.
Now I'm scared.
And they're all for you, Corey.
No, of course.
First of all, I gotta acknowledge the $2 super chat. Thank you.
Woo!
Crimson Lisp is a good
Common
way to spend. Comment.
Crimson List, man.
I'm like, wow, what is that?
Sounds like a
Common
really
Lisp.
bad
It's a good way to spend some extra. Have you heard of that one?
I have not. I have not heard of
I
that.
have not either.
I can look it up and see if it is a good way to spend your spare time, but
yeah. How do you get young kids interested in tech? And I don't know if I can answer this because my kids just see me working in tech. I mean, they've been to my work so many times. They really enjoy it coming into the network operations center. And so they've just developed a natural interest for it. Like whenever I'm working on the home lab or something, like they're there. Corey, how did you get yours? I know you got at least one that's in tech, right?
Oh, but my son has his own YouTube channel for years too. I mean, he does. He helps out his other friends with graphics and things like that. For my kids, it kind of just came naturally, probably because of who I am. But guys, if they're into games, see if they want to look into building games. If they like that, see if they want to join communities like Dakota's, where they're all family friendly, guys. We're not going to tolerate that kind of stupid stuff out there that kids can't be involved. We've had plenty of other friends who are former high school students who are now college and post-grad who we met on here 6, 7, 8 years ago as juniors and seniors. In high school, and they're working now. So we highly encourage anybody who wants to know. I had somebody reach out to me a couple months back looking to make a switch in his career. He was 67 years old, looking to break into tech. And I'm like, do it. You can do it.
Absolutely.
There's no reason at all. One of the few benefits is that yes, you can work from home a lot of times. I have worked out of my house almost 100% for the past 8 years. It's very rare that people watch that. So when COVID hit, I was like, okay, well, can't say that word. Sorry, we're gonna get banned. But but when the quarantine hit, it didn't affect me at all.
Nice.
But now, even still, my company is based out of the UK, but we've got 1,000 employees in 40 countries. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, we're all over the place. My primary team that I work with is East Coast, West Coast, US, UK, Brazil, Philippines, South Africa, and India. That's just 10 guys on my team. And you meet a lot of people. You meet a lot of cool people, man. Some of them you're like, oh, get out of here. But for the most part, they're all really cool. It's the same as any job.
Absolutely. I saw this question, and I think we talked about it a bit last night. I have a podcast episode coming out Monday that talks about this. But, how do you get that new role after getting your first help desk job? You apply. Not to sound like a smart ass.
If you feel you're ready, you're ready.
Yeah, exactly. in all honesty, after that first entry level job, it's the experience you build at that first entry level job really is probably enough to, and honestly, to get you to that very next position. Unless you're looking to try to make a big leap, and then, you gotta start studying for certifications and try to really, bolster your resume. I would say on the how soon, wait at least a year. Better to do 2. Like, in all honesty, like I recommend 2 years. Like after, stay on the help desk for 2 years. If you absolutely can't stand it or have to make the switch sooner, just do it for at least 1 year.
I did it for, I mean, I agree with you. If you can do a year, great. I lasted 6 months before I mean, don't get me wrong. I learned more in 6 months of help desk than I could anywhere else, because you will be exposed to everything. Back in the day, I was doing email, COBOL programming, accounting software, HR software, Kev's favorite, printers. There were, I mean, the cloud didn't exist back then, but you'll learn a ton. Plus, the biggest thing you'll learn is how to deal with people on a daily basis. Communication skills. Let me tell you something. You can come into an interview with bare minimum certs, maybe 3 months of experience doing labbing, writing about it, have no prior work experience. If you can communicate like no one else, if you can show that you can learn, if you can show that you understand, if you can show that you can talk to people in a respectful but professional manner, but still have fun doing it and be able to display your passion. If I'm interviewing people, those are the kind of guys I'm looking for. If it's junior level opportunities, I don't care if you have no experience. I just want to make sure you have a passion for it. You're a great person. I don't care if you have 15 legs, 16 eyes, as long as you can communicate properly, take documentation, read documentation. Soft skills are the biggest thing you need in your first IT job. Not to get, but to really advance. Once you get past that, a lot of people have communication barriers. I get it. I was the short, little, fat kid in the corner in 5th and 6th grade. Now I'm just a big, bald Asher guy, and you can't shut me up. But I didn't talk to anybody all through middle school, and then high school was just a changing opportunity for me. I became more involved in sports, doing different things, had a lot of fun. But even still, the first job I had as a help desk guy, I had to do a presentation to, or one of the first jobs I had was doing a presentation to 400 doctors in a hospital as a 20-year-old IT guy. I'm going, can I do this? Yeah, I was a nervous wreck, and I got through it once, and I got through it 10 more times, and I just kept on going after that. It gets easier every single time, and that's part of what
it does.
Dakota does in his group, is give people advice on how to make those soft skills better too. So,
and that's one thing I think the bi-weekly meetings that we host in the community helps with is getting you comfortable talking to other people in the tech industry, and that's the reason I started the meetings within the community, is just to start that networking process, because so often in tech, it's not what you know, it's who you know to really level up your career. And oh, sorry, you cut out. What was that?
Networking is huge.
Networking is huge. Yes, not just with ones and zeros.
Yeah,
but
networking with people is what I mean. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. So
absolutely. You want to connect with me on LinkedIn? I post different stuff. I repost stuff from friends. I repost stuff from different colleagues. I repost Dakota stuff. As you start building up that network, it's going to grow very rapidly. You may have 5 or 10 subscribers right now. If you do this consistently every day for a month, you might be upwards of near 1,000,000 people who are following you, or you're following them. Add the two together, and follow the industry leaders. Follow the companies that are out there. Follow Microsoft. Follow AWS. Follow TCM Security. Follow, guys like Heath Adams. Go follow Dakota. Not to leave you out there, buddy.
No, absolutely. I will add anyone on LinkedIn. I was trying to keep up with the chat here. So many good questions, and I know we're not going to get to them all. And I think
we'll have to do it again. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, we will have to do it again. Absolutely. Or better yet, you guys could all sign up for a free 1-month membership
and talk to
the
me
IT Career. Yeah, the IT Career Accelerator community. the link, I just dropped the link in the chat again. Literally, like, I don't think I'm ever going to do this again, where I'm giving away 1 free month of the community to everyone. I'm sure I'll do other things.
Yes, he will.
I probably will.
Knowing you
But
will.
for the foreseeable future, how about that? For the foreseeable future, and like, we're not just talking about basic access. I'm giving full access. Like, you can download the resume templates in there with this free access. You can chat in the communities. You can get on the bi-weekly calls. You can look at book recommendations, learning platforms. You can get access to KevTech IT's help desk course for free right now. Come on,
highly
man.
recommended.
Absolutely.
He even shows you how to take a baseball bat to a printer.
Yes. But let's go ahead and give away one more INE membership right now. And before I have to get running here, because it's already getting late here. Corey, let's round this out good. What should they drop in the chat?
Let's see. We did beard. Let's do bald.
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 Baldy claws.
Baldy claws. Hashtag bald in the chat. Just for you, Corey.
There you go.
And this is for a 1-year premium INE membership. Now, there's other opportunities to win more of these. I'm giving away 10 of them total this year. So far, I've given away 1 in the IT Career Accelerator community. There's a chance to, if you watch this week's video that came out on Monday, there's a chance you guys can, we're giving away 3 in that video. We gave away 3 tonight. So there's, what, 2 more? I lost my math. 3 more? Okay, 3 more. And I'm going to be giving them away throughout this week. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. I'm also going to give away a bunch more annual 1-year memberships to the IT Career Accelerator community. That's a $300 value there.
Which honestly is, I'll be honest, guys, I didn't know what to expect because, hey, come on, check it out. I haven't left. I love it. To me, it's a place just to spread chaos and sow discontent. But other than that, people, I can tell you, the people who attend every other week meetings and comment in the chat, I've been with you guys, what, about 3 months now, probably?
Yep, exactly.
I have seen, I'm not going to mention my names, but there are a handful of folks who we have to work with on a weekly and daily basis who have come very far. Just in soft skills. I have seen them grow. They were very timid, very shy, very unsure of themselves, and standing up there rocking out like Bob Barker and Richard Dawson now, man. These guys are great communicators in 3 months. So,
and there's people that's already landed jobs in the community, and have moved on. We've had several people, announce they've either landed their first job or their second job in the tech industry from the skills and stuff they've learned in the community, and the advice. We do resume reviews. There's a place where you can post your resume, and I'm not trying to self-promote the community, but I built it for this, like, to help people, because you can watch videos all day long about career advice, but when you actually put pedal to the metal, the rubber meets the road, there's not a lot of places out there that will give you this level of support. So,
and just so you know, in addition to the Agent 100, I'm also bringing a generative AI ChatGPT learning course, how to use it as a tool at work.
Absolutely.
This is what I have already promised Dakota over the past month. And now that I'm on PTO for 2 weeks, I got to knock out.
Absolutely.
And I will probably end up doing, we're going to take over one of his biweekly calls 1 week, and we're just going to do a LinkedIn profile optimization class as well.
We're just gonna hijack the call. So
exactly.
Timothy's thoughts. Timothy, right?
Timmy's.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not going to go there, but I know where you're going with this one, Timmy. Congrats, brother.
Congrats. Yeah. Just reach out to me on any of the socials there.
God, I feel old, man. I feel old.
Oh my gosh. There's been some really good questions in the stream tonight, and yeah, we'll definitely have to do another one. I knew doing giveaways was going to hijack some of the ability to answer questions, but I think it's great to be able to get back to the community and help everyone out. So
it's a lot of fun, man. I mean, especially I met you doing this. You reached out. I think I reached out to you, or you reached out to me once.
Yeah.
Oh no! We were actually part of Zach's Discord channel, wasn't it?
We were. Yeah.
And we met. We started just, yeah, I'll come on your stream, and I will hijack one of your live streams about once every 2 months. I come on, we shoot it for a bit and have fun, and then we talk for 3 hours afterwards about our families and our jobs and what's going on. And you become a good friend of mine, man. I appreciate all the time you got.
Oh,
with me.
same as well. I'm not just saying it here on the stream, but you always know if there's anything I could ever do for you. Let me know. Man. Same here. And that's what's so great, everyone, about the tech community is these connections and stuff you build. They'll carry you through the career. Absolutely. And Corey, like you told the story actually on my channel before, where like in the past you've lost your job, and within like how little time did it take you?
3 days.
Posting 3 days, posting on your LinkedIn. You already had opportunities lined up.
I have been a victim. I'll do a quick recap in 30 seconds. I have been laid off 3 times in the past 7 years because of my previous job as a trainer for multiple companies, and also my LinkedIn reach of probably, I don't know, 40, 50,000 followers or whatever it is. Up until this last time, because the economy was down a little bit the past year. But prior to that, the previous 3 or 4 layoffs, the longest I was out of work was 2.5 days before I had an offer letter in hand. Now, I may have had to wait 2 weeks to start, but I had an offer letter in hand. So it is all about who you know, and half the people I didn't even know. It's who you network with. Do you know somebody who knows somebody? So I will tell you, one of the biggest things you do to get your career started is get your LinkedIn profile up there. Talk to somebody who knows what they're doing for LinkedIn profiles. Help them optimize it. Talk to your friends who are on there. If they've got over 100 subscribers or 100 followers, to me, they're qualified. Whatever they're doing is working. You don't need to be out to somebody. You don't need to pay somebody $6,000. Oh, dude, you see these outrageous prices.
They're getting so bad lately too.
Crazy.
And that is one thing. I am building a LinkedIn optimization course within the IT Career Accelerator. I'm finishing up my resume building course for the tech industry right now. Like the course, all the text work is out there published for you guys to have early access to. I'm just recording companion videos to go along with that. And I just haven't got a chance to do that yet. Just been a little busy under the weather, trying to buy a house, the usual garbage, the usual excuses. But anywho, LinkedIn, LinkedIn's always been a super useful tool, but I want to say in the last 2 to 3 years, it has just exploded for the tech industry in general. It is the
premier website for tech connections, tech job searching. And yes, like any social media platform, you need to eliminate the garbage. Thankfully, they're better at it than most. I mean, I might only see 1 out of 20 posts where I've got to say, what, really? Ignore. But they have become, plus, they're always offering free trials for their LinkedIn Learning. I've got some friends who are trainers on there. They have some really good stuff. They do a lot of soft skills training on LinkedIn Learning. I think their normal cost is like $20 or $30 a month, which just for the learning platform isn't bad. But you don't need to do LinkedIn Premium either. There are benefits to having it. But just I use free LinkedIn. I don't use LinkedIn Premium. I'll usually grab it for a few months a year when they have like a 3-month trial for like $10 or whatever it is. I'll pick it up. Yeah, Timmy, just hit up Dakota in the chat there, or Discord or YouTube. Message him on YouTube.
Any of the socials.
Yeah.
Hey, should we? Do we want to end on a controversial note? Do we want to get all riled up?
Last night, come on.
Yeah. Any thoughts on ACI cutting all of their TV studio staff?
I don't get it.
There's some legends. They cut legends, like
serious legends.
Yeah.
I worked for Linux Academy, who got bought by iCloud Guru. They laid almost their entire Azure staff off, which I was one of them. So I did work for both technically. Now they're owned by Pluralsight. They've let more people go. Training. Let me tell you something. The best quality training you will get from anybody out there. I'll state it right here at 9:49 p.m. Eastern in North Carolina on the Oregon-based Bearded IT Dad Show is the independent content creators. Look up guys who have legit 4.6, 4.7 out of 5-star ratings, who have sold over 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 courses. The big training groups out there, number one, they have become sweatshops. I worked for those companies back in the day when you made salary. Now I would say most, if not all those companies, now I can't say for all of them, I would say most of them pay you simply based on how many views you get. Which as a content creator, it's basically become YouTube for training. It's tough.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I used to make $150 years as a trainer.
YouTube is almost better because you can diversify and you own your content and all that. But
and on top of that,
I don't want to get too crazy.
If you don't follow their standards, you're out.
Yep.
If they want you to be a dancing llama, you better be a dancing llama. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. Well, and I don't think we should end this on a negative note like that because it is the holidays. It is Christmas Eve. How can we turn this around, Corey? Should we give away another membership?
Why the hell not? Let's do it.
Okay. Give me a second here. I got to get back in to... Let's give away another INE membership, everyone.
Man, you're just chucking these things out the door.
I mean, they're only like $800 a piece, you know.
Only.
So let's see.
Listen up, Mr. Moneybags, okay?
Let's do the keyword Christmas. That's a good way. On Christmas Eve, let's do keyword Christmas, hashtag Christmas in the chat.
I was going to
and for another 1-year annual subscription. What was that?
Do something not safe for work, but I'll tell you after.
You know, everyone who ended up leaving the stream early when they thought I was done doing the giveaways, they're missing out right now. These are the loyal followers.
What do we get? What are we down to now?
I think we got 40.
That's still pretty good, man. 47.
Richard. I'm trying to bring it up on screen there. Richard. Here's one for the tip dart. Mad respect and Merry Christmas. Richard
is one of the men I was talking about.
Yeah, he's one of our wonderful members that's there every single week on our bi-weekly coaching calls and has come such a long way and is an amazing guy. He is actually the one who won the INE membership last night that we gave away in the community. So,
and Richard, he actually has a very creepy Dr. Evil. When I'm getting reminded by Dakota that my training courses do, Richard's in the background doing one of these all the time. He's waiting on me. So
absolutely. Richard, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, let's pick our winner for our last giveaway tonight. Kodish. Hopefully I said that right. If my
Kodish? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
A-O-D-E-I.
Reach out to me on any of the social media platforms, anything at all, and let me know that you won, and I will get you your free membership. There we go. There it is. Kodish. Let me drop this in my spreadsheet here so I don't forget it. All right, Corey, got any good parting words of advice for all our wonderful people tonight?
Don't eat the fruit bread.
Cake.
Don't eat the fruit cake. Make sure it's over 50 proof, whatever you're drinking. No, seriously, guys, just have fun. Have a great holiday.
Absolutely.
Utilize this. We're kind of just take a step back here. I think for the next week, you kind of enjoy the last week off of the year. But yes, Andrew, don't eat the yellow snow. If you have dogs, minor, don't eat the yellow snow. Good thing. But no, all my best to all you guys. All you.
Absolutely.
But especially you, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, everyone out there, you know, if you got some time off, make sure you relax. Relaxing is important. Put your family first. That's always should be without any saying. But if you do find yourself with some time, why don't you pick up a certification, start learning. You don't feel like you have to go out and rush out and spend a bunch of money on certification platforms or anything. There's tons of great resources out there. Like Corey just mentioned, tons of great content creators out there that have made wonderful in-depth content
On YouTube. You can get everything you need
on YouTube for
that
free.
thing.
Absolutely.
One further piece of advice, because I'm sure she's probably listening. If your wife asks you to do the dishes or sweep the floor or roll the carpet with a vacuum, do it. You will be,
Absolutely.
You will be much better off in the long run, my friend.
Did my wife text you like before the stream?
No, I'm sure my wife was texting you though. So who knows?
But anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I think this is the largest live stream yet. We had over like 60 people at one point in time on the live stream. This is so great. We'll have to do it again.
Always.
So, thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed because I am giving away tons more stuff in the next couple weeks here, or in this week here. So make sure you're subscribed. And until next time, everyone, keep learning.
Happy holidays, guys.